but you know, I thought a lot of you were quite interested in this game, so I thought I'd focus more on this game today for a bit. And I'm going to do something different. I'm going to be a medic. And yeah, I've just tried to experiment with the medic a little bit, and it's an interesting result, I have to say. So yeah, let's be a medic. Hello. Right. Yeah, like I said, I've literally just experimented with this. The EMS is quite fun, actually. I know. I'm spoiling you guys. Little do you know, this is the stream that I was gonna do yesterday, but I thought I'd do today. Hello, Springs. I salute you. Kind of. Right. Let's go. I have myself ambulance and I have myself a car. It's an interesting experience. We'll go on a call in a minute and I'll show you what I mean. The vehicle is very loud though. It sounds a bit like a tumble dryer trying to have a steroid. Let's respond to that. The fire brigade one's pretty interesting as well. See what I mean? Sounds like a tumble dryer. The car was quite interesting. Oops. Well, we all knew that was going to happen. Right. I swear I just saved this woman when I was testing this out. Right. Oh yeah, I need to grab my medical bag. I am a medical professional. I did not forget my bag in the back of the ambulance. Items. Medical bag. There you go. I definitely did not leave it in the back of the ambulance. Right. Inspect patient. Not breathing. I think I'm going to have to grab some more kit after I perform CPR, which you will see is interesting. Inspect patient. Sounds like tumble dryer porn. What the hell, man? Right. Right. Remove clothes. Perform CPR. Yeah, it's going alright, thanks, Ema. It depends how many people actually want Iron Room merchandise. Now I gotta go and get the defibrillator. Just grab the fracture kit as well, actually, because that can be quite hard. Well, I'll put it this way. If I wanted to perform CPR, because she's not breathing, it's the only way you can perform CPR. I'm not even kidding. I found this quite interesting. It's the only way you can perform CPR. let's go and grab. I need to sort my train running sessions out actually. I've run my trains for my nephew, but I haven't actually recorded any today. Oh yeah, kind of need to do that. Right, let's grab me stretcher. Oh my god, I haven't tested this bit out yet. Oh my god. They've actually given you something you can move freely. Excuse me, coming through. Right. And I don't know how you get her onto the stretcher. Oh, interact using the medical bag. So I've got to use the medical bag. Right, hang on. I need to move me gurney. This doesn't want to move. It's stuck on the bloody medical bag. Hang on, maybe if I grab another medical bag, it will go away. There we go. Hopefully, please tell me that's worked. Yes, it has. Rome, you genius. Right. How do you get them? Let's put the clothes back on. I don't see how you get them onto the gurney. Anyone got any idea? Well, what you've missed is a woman crashing and me trying to get her onto a trolley and, well, yeah. I'll give up. What do you mean patient ain't ready for transport? Don't be serious, boy. Okay. Let's go and see what else we got that we can transport it on. Yes, I do have a Discord server. I guess do another fraction test? It's a shame we can't call in the police, because I probably do need the police to control this traffic. Right. Me being a medical professional would say she's probably dead. Oh, do I need to give her a bandage? There's no bandage that I can give her. Unless I give her a bandage on the arm? No. No. You know, I'm going to be a medical professional and just leave her. It's the will of God. She must die. I mean, you know, she could probably fend for herself, right? Yeah, because I have a gun, because I'm a medical professional with a firearm. I'm a medical firearms officer. Maybe if I move the ambulance closer? I'm just going to try and work this out a second. And then I'm not obstructing traffic. Van, do you mind? There is a medically sick person here trying to die. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend that she got picked up. Let's just leave it at that. There we go. Nobody saw nothing. You all saw nothing. I definitely did not leave her to fend for herself. Well, that's the police guy. That's the, you know. You know, I said I was going to stay in that profession. I've decided to move. Funny that, isn't it? I've decided to go and join the police because I couldn't save her. You're like, there's no point. Don't worry, Harry. I'm sure there'll be other videos like I got some I need to upload some of my old stuff. I got some old stuff still that I need to upload, and a couple of them are Met videos, so I do need to get them out. It's Flashing Lights, Charlie. It's called Flashing Lights. And I thought you guys would like it because it's policey. It's a policey game. And it's just well, it's just literally it's still in beta actually. Let's deal with that incident. Right. The good news is this doesn't sound like a tumble dryer. And I think it's probably one of the safest vehicles on the game actually until I'm driving it. Being shot at. This can go only one way. That's it, you drop your weapon, you bugger. Right, you're being handcuffed. You're nicked, mate. No, it's not Police 1030, mate. Flashing Lights is called, Harry. Right. Oh, he's got alcohol. Let's alcohol test him. Oh, but he's taken no alcohol. What is wrong with this guy? He has alcohol, but he's not grabbed him. I'd be... yeah. Okay. Flashing Lights, it's called. Literally, flashing lights as in flashing lights on the police car right now. Oh. I need to work out how I'm going to get to the other end of my car. I seem to have encountered a small problem that affects all police car officers. I can't get to my seat. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Come here, you. Okay. Hello, Rex. Oh, I'm walking him into a brick wall right now. Yep, shooting a car definitely fixes all problems, but not in this case. At least I got the bugger. It's quite funny if you die and you just, because they're green objects, and now and again if they don't have a gun they'll just run past you. You just be like, well, I just died, but he just ran past me. While I was experimenting yesterday. Ask any respectable American. Yep, I'm going to ask a respectable American. Does shooting your car work? It seems to work for everything else. Kick him in the balls. I could punch him in the balls, but I don't think I could kick him. I don't think kicking works on this game, actually. Right, let's book you in. As an American, I can call you pleb, sir, and I can get away with it, because nobody in America will know what pleb means. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Out my way! Sorry, sir. Alright. Let's take on the fat guy first. Or, I mean, sorry, politically correct. The large, chubby guy. For all those, you know. Oh, what am I saying? He is fat. Look at it. The size of a house. Stay still, damn it. This could be an Elmer Fudd video. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting people who disobey the law. Oh wait, I need a handcuff first. Handcuff. Oh crap, he's got a gun! And he killed me. The bastard! I need an ambulance to resuscitate me. Don't get shot. Very politically correct. Very, very politically correct. Hang on, I just got to wait for my local taxi service to arrive a second. Hang on. Because I got shot. You don't. There is no way. I don't hire stream admins. I've got a few, but they don't really come on anymore. Why do I feel like it would be quicker just to pull the plug on me? Ah, here we go. I'm gonna get shot as soon as I get up, then, am I? Pardon me. Right, where is this bastard? I'm gonna get this bastard. I don't care anymore if he dies. He shot me, he can die. Come here. Oh, stuff it, I'll taser him like a professional. Oops. It wasn't even loaded. You shot me, yet you surrender. Wow. He shot me, but he surrenders. Interesting. Right, I ain't taking you in with this other guy, so I'm gonna request transport for you. Because you're a murdering bastard! And then we get to also watch the comedy of the police car trying to get to him. Right, let's frisk you. No, if I don't like Brexit, what you need to do is just. I had a Labour person. I had a Liberal Democrat person come to me today, for my local area, with a leaflet. I didn't even and he goes, "Can I leave this here?" I go, "Yeah, sure." Literally, as soon as I closed the door, I ripped it up and put it in the bin, like into tiny little pieces, because I really do not like Liberal Democrats for what they're trying to do. Like, Brexit means Brexit. And I don't even, I'm not even trying to be funny here. Brexit does mean Brexit. Like, we had a vote. I mean, I voted Leave. And, you know, I don't feel very politically represented. It's like democracy has died. And it has at the moment. And for all this, oh, we didn't know what we voted for. You knew what you voted for when you voted Leave. The deal, we didn't have to have a deal. We could have, you know, in my opinion. But hey, let's get political, and I don't want to get political. Oh, it's. I'll tell you what. No one's gonna vote Liberal Democrats unless you're a Remainer. That's simple. Labour don't know what the heck they're doing because they got Jeremy Corbyn, which is quite funny actually, because Jeremy Corbyn's just trying to get into power. And then you got Boris Johnson, who's it's quite funny actually. Everyone's overestimated him a little bit. Yeah, that's my opinion anyway. We stay in the empire. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that police car has still not picked up my prisoner. I'm going to have to go pick him up myself. I shall now show off my totally amazing driving skills. Yeah, but I don't know why they think 17.5 million people didn't know what they were voting for. I don't see the logic in that, if I'm honest. Stuff the 15.5 million who voted to remain. Pulling him over. I am performing a traffic stop because you ran a red light, sir. Now stop your car. Stop it. If I can. I can't give him a ticket, and he ran a red light as well. You know what, bugger it. I'll nick him next time. If I'm perfectly honest, the tourists seem to me to be the only ones who actually are trying to get it over and done with. Stuff the light, let's go. But, you know, that's my opinion. Right, because the police are totally useless in this matter, I have to do stuff myself. Bye bye. Is that because they're getting rid of Donald Trump? Why have we suddenly gone so political? We never talk politics on this channel. Right, I'm going to have to actually leave my job and go and attempt to sort this out. Right, hang on, bear with. Bleach, I haven't seen you in years, man. How are you? It's nice to see you again. I haven't seen you in years, buddy. Hope you're all well. I haven't seen you in years, pal. Well, you've been like a stranger. You haven't talked to me in years. How are you? I've sorted my technical issues out. Right. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, stuff my technical problems. I'm going somewhere else. I thought that was smart. Yes, I have quit Roblox. Oh, hang on. Aha. Yes, I do have Prison Architect. Yeah, I've still got installed. I had a little purge. I got Destiny today. I installed a few games to get Destiny. Destiny 2 I bought. Well, I got, because it's free at the moment. Oops, there's a car coming. Yes, I have stopped playing Roblox. This isn't Roblox. This is pretty much the GTA map, by the way. This is pretty much just GTA. Just less pedestrians and you're helping the law. Yeah, jolly good, mate. Oh, bollocks. Great. Some small, minor technical issues have came up. I think so. Go into menu and help commands. Ooh. Ah, that came in handy. Thank you, my good sir. I've only been playing this game for like 2 days. I took in the wrong passage. I went down the wrong passage. Who knew being a police officer could be so complicated? Still on my siren so people actually know who I am. Shoot the car again! Charlie! You know what would be amazing if they made a British version of this? Now that would be amazing. You'd have, and if they made the pedestrians just swear and talk about protests and all that. That would be even more funny. Oh crap. It's alright, I didn't hit you, I just knocked you out. Just gonna stand there, or, you know. Get on the floor, you pleb. Hello, Jelly. Hit the cover of battle. Yes, I do remember you, Jelly. Right. Yeah, I need this server's I need to get a multiplayer server up again. I don't think you can do mods, can you? Is there any mods for this? It'd be cool if there was. If there was mods, then I'm sure people would have made like other missions and all that, and that would be really cool. Right. I'm looking for help commands. Oops. Well, that's bad. Oh. Well, gentlemen, I found a glitch. Yeah. I do believe the word is bollocks. Okay, plan B. Nobody saw that, let's be a firefighter. Well, I mean, it was quite fun to spawn a car inside a police station. I've never done that before, not even in Eastbrook, so you know. I know. I think we all saw what I was using. We all saw what I was using that earlier, didn't we? I was watering the grass earlier, you know, with the fire truck. Right. Now to find the difficultest part of all, the garage. Ooh. Where's the garage? Garage. Ah, I walked past it. Wow, I am blind, don't I? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I gotta go on the bloody highway. Oops. Where am I? Ah. Right, I need to look at the bloody map. So I need to go. I'm going completely the wrong way, am I? Turn around. Right, this could be an interesting driving challenge here. can I drive well enough to get to where I need to go? Probably not. I don't actually know where I'm going right now. I just look like a random fire truck driving down the street. There we go. Oops. There we go. Right. Right. Someone tell me when I need to get off the road. Let's turn those sirens off and get the lights on. Press the middle button for Yelp. Where's the Yelp? What's the Yelp button? I don't know this Yelp button. Oh, we're actually getting there quite quick. Oh god, oh god. Medic! Bollocks. I got the reversing button going. Bugger. I did it again. So, I managed to fix my problem. Oh, I found the Yelp button! I also found the horn button. This could be interesting. Right, where have I got to go now? Keep going on. Right. At the end of the road, turn left. On the road again. What, that you pretend that you can drive very well and then, well, crash? I've only just figured out the horn. I feel like I need to play Truck Simulator more. It's easier to do this. Yep. Come on, let's be honest. It's like GTA. We all expected this to happen. I need to fix GTA actually. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the future firefighter of this game. Right, now we can act professional. See? Professional. Whatever you do, gentlemen, don't crash. Right, now where did I put my fire hydrant? We all know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, I did not expect that. Why is it not coming out? I am the happiest man in the world right now because this is so cool. So if I hit the reset button, I'm assuming that this is gonna... Could I tip my fire? Should we just... Hang on, I know this is an emergency and all that, but can I... Oh, you can't tip your fire truck. Okay. Hang on. Don't worry about the fire, people. It's not going anywhere. I wish I had a gun. I'd shoot it. There we go. Right. Now to act professional in every single way. Oh, you know I'm getting the ladder out. You knew I was getting the ladder out. That's it, Bill. Get it up a bit. That's it. Meet my new guy. It's called Bill. There you go. This is a fun and exciting way to put out a fire. Believe it or not, I'm actually hitting it, I think. Right. Right, well that's perfect. Oh, good night, Jelly. Well, I haven't got a cup of tea, but you know, I know what I have got. Where did I put that tool? There we go. Oh, no. I need to do this. Right, the fire's just burning. I'm just going to make a little quarantine area. Safety first, people. Safety first. There you go. Safety first. Safety first. There we go. Right, now I'll start being professional. Well, no, what am I saying? I'm not being professional. Oh wow, that was more advanced than I actually thought that would happen. I did think that would happen. Okay. Right, let's get the tools. Fire. Oh. Gotta put out the fire, bro. Hello. Ah, there we go. I'm surprised it didn't give it time. Ooh, building fire. Let's respond. We gotta go back into the city, haven't we? I feel like I shouldn't have taken this now. Travelers beware, I am carrying a very, very large ladder. What's my favourite movie? It's gotta be, I don't have one actually. Now that I think about it. I'm not sure. I think it'd probably have to be, if I had the choice, what do they call it? The Italian Job. The original Italian Job. You're only meant to blow the bloody doors off. Or Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2 is a good one. Or Saving Private Ryan. Now that's a good film as well. Good war film that is. Or Toy Story 3, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 1. Inside and Out's quite good actually as well. But that's mainly because it's got a message in it, if that makes any sense. Obviously because I work in the education sector. It's got a hidden message in it. But I'm not going to go into that anyway, but yeah. You know, I left my cones back there. I'll laugh if I have to go and pick them back up to go and cordon off the building. I hope I don't hit a bridge. I'd be electrocuted there, see. I hit a power line. Oh, crap. Bear with small technical difficulties. Oh god. Medic! Oh, you got to be kidding me. Don't. There we go. That went, Oh, I don't have one, mate. There was too many. There's too many. Pardon me. Too many cars to choose from. And they're bringing out even more now that I left as well. I'm quite annoyed actually that I had to leave Roblox because they've rung out so many now. Right, you know what? This just isn't working for me. There we go. I've seen it on... No, I haven't actually. What other trucks have they got? That's... I'm going to use that one. Yep. If you can't fix it, hit the reset button. That's my motto. Can't fix it, hit the reset button. And look, the door's already open for me. Right, let's handle this in a professional manner. Where did I put my hydrant? Chainsaw, very handy. Oh, okay. Let's get a proper fire kit. Right. First question is there... Aha, there is. Because I feel like we're going to be here a while. There we go. You never know, I might have to fill up on water. Fires take a long time to put out. Right, with my garden hose. Hello, Boston Nell. I don't have a professional side, you know. Yeah, I saw it as well. I think he's gone already, but you know. I always like to check these guys' channels out before I go. Okay, he doesn't do content. Okay. Let's get rid of it. What do I think about sweds? What's sweds? I don't know what a swed is. I've got no problem with them. Everyone's fine, as long as you're nice to people, people are nice to you, you know. Get along fine. Don't care what country you're from. As long as you're nice, you're fine then, yeah. As long as you treat people with respect, alright? Right, time to get the ladder up for real this time. I am deploying my ladder. I know. Right, I feel like... Ah, there we go. Hello, the wolf guy. Yeah, I plan to. I'm going to probably play World of Warships in a bit again, and I might play some Rainbow Six Siege, depending on the mood. I do plan to though. I don't plan just to play the one game. G36, without a doubt, or the SA80. Intel. I've trained with the SA80 when I was in the Army Cadets. I know how to, well, it wasn't, I don't know if it was that actual SA80. Well, it was SA80 style, SA1 I think it was, something. It was a training rifle, so it had concrete filling, and what you do is you, they just taught us how to disassemble it pretty much. It was definitely an SA80, and I think it was a small, an early version. I think it was one where was filled with concrete, and you could disassemble the barrel on that, but it was deactivated. If that makes any sense. And I've also used when I went on a field exercise. I've only went on 3 field exercises with the cadets, but I've held one as well. We didn't get to use the because someone forgot to order the blank ammunition. Typical Army cadets. We didn't get to fire them, but. Or load it. I didn't load it or fire it, but yeah. It was a white one. It was a white. I remember it distinctly. It was a white SA80, deactivated SA80. I fired the number 8 though. I fired the number 8. The number 8 rifle was really good. I like the number 8. No magazine, just single shot bullet. You know what? I'm gonna play some Siege. I mean, South Park. Has anyone played South Park? Yeah, this was going back a while though. They might have changed it. Definitely better. I didn't say South Park, I said South Park. Oh mate, I could tell you some stories for mine. I've seen 3 funny things in my time in the cadets. I'm going to do a new game. I think the first funniest thing I saw in the cadets we're seeing this, right? Now you have to imagine it, right? We're in the barracks, okay? So we're in our billet, and it's nighttime. For some reason, all this stuff happens when we're at night. So we're in the barracks and all that, you know, and we're in the billet, you know, we're in the billet, just relaxing. I'm gonna be ginger for this. And you know, we're in the billet, and what we were doing was, well, we're just messing around, getting ready for bed, and as you do. And the first thing that happened, this was my first weekend away, mind you, and I was about 14, or was I 12? 13. I must have been about 13, 14. Just joined the cadets. It was my first weekend away, and what happened was, okay, the first camp, and as boys do, some people started having a little bit of a banter and all that, you know. And what happened was, they decided, well, start mucking around. So he had deodorant and all that. And what happened was, right, this guy lying in bed, right? I'm not sure I'm not sure how this guy managed to do it, but he sprayed deodorant on the guy's private parts. If that makes any sense. He sprayed it on his private parts, right? And then about 5 minutes, like 10 seconds later, after this guy comes, literally as it got sprayed onto his private parts, he was like, "Holy!" and he ran out the building, right? And this officer walks in, second lieutenant, funniest guy, funniest moment ever, because we all stand by our beds. He's literally like, what? He's just literally like, "What the fudge has gone on?" And I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom.
Literally, you couldn't make this crap up. The officer's just like, "What's going on? This isn't what's just happened. What did I just walk into? What fresh air? What fresh hell did I walk into?"
The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse over there.
He's just like, "What fresh hell have I walked into?"
Where'd you live before moving here? All hail the Grand Wizard!
I never went on annual camp.
So
Camp. I never went on any. I was a bit scared, I guess.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now.
He was asleep.
Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our matches.
And then another time, right? We were all on parade. Okay, we're all on parade.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans.
Right.
You entered douchebag. Is that correct?
No.
Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag? Very well, douchebag. You will now choose a class: fighter, mage, thief, or Jew.
And literally, we were on parade, and we were waiting for these people.
You look sneaky enough to be a thief. Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends. A white thief? Never heard of one, but interesting. We welcome to our kingdom, Douchebag the Thief.
What happened was,
Hooray!
we were all on
Now
parade,
please,
okay?
go and visit the weapon
In our
shop.
section. This was
Procure
when I
yourself
was
a
in the
weapon
run
and we
sec
shall teach
in
you
one
to fight.
in 1 stars. I went into 1 stars, and
Would you like to see my wares?
we were all getting back. We were all getting felled in,
and
so we were all getting felled in, you know. And we were waiting for 2 people. Okay. And before the key moment here, okay, is before this, we had gone to the bathroom. Okay. Now, you may ask, Rome, why is going to the bathroom so important? Well, I'll tell you why.
Don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
We went to the bathroom so we could have a wee. But for some reason, they decided to fill up gloves with water. Okay.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Now, obviously,
you have to wait your turn.
filling gloves up.
Lame.
with
No,
water
Clyde, it's like olden times.
is a
You
good
have to wait your
idea.
turn, like in the Middle
Not,
Ages, Clyde.
however,
I know it's
pelting
lame,
it
Clyde, but that's how we're
at
fucking doing it.
a fellow cadet
All right,
in front of
douchebag,
the
bash
Sergeant
Clyde's face in.
Major.
Don't be shy.
And in case you're wondering who it is, it was the adult Sergeant Major. Just not any Sergeant Major.
Ah! That all you got? Oh my god, it's Butters all over again. Okay, look. Try putting your back into it at the last possible moment. Try again. Focus right before you strike. Didn't
Oh
count.
shit, hang on.
Sick! Alright, fuck it. One more time. You can't possibly be this lame.
Oh bollocks, I've forgotten how to play this game.
Okay, so you are that lame. Let's just skip ahead. Alright, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can. Dick. Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows. Prepare yourself. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Dude, you're already way better than Clyde. Alright, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde! Fucking asshole! I'm the king, and I say it's PP! Douchebag,
PP.
use your
I
thief
PP
ability
on
to
you.
make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
We'll play a little bit of this and then maybe Siege later. Or something else.
Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What?
This
I was
game
going
is quite
easy.
fun though.
Take this.
I'm sure you'll enjoy this.
Out!
Ew. I killed Clyde. For a while.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, beam, and Clyde was all like, nah. Okay.
Are you on about South Park? Are you on about this game, or are you on about what you call it? Or are you on about Flashing Lights? If you're on about Flashing Lights, it's called Flashing Lights. It's on Steam. It cost me £11.
The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war.
Oh, this game's called South Park: The Stick of Truth. It cost me something amount of pounds. I can't remember now. It's probably quite cheap because it's quite old now. There's another South Park game though that you might be interested in. It's when they're superheroes.
The universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at.
It's too much for
Now
mere
that you've
mortals
seen
to
the
look
truth,
at.
Let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week. $4 of which is tax deductible.
He's charging people money.
Someone has sounded the alarm. Alarm! What is it?
The elves are attacking!
Oh my god! Defensive positions!
Yeah, sure, I'll do some Prison Architect before I go on to the next game. I plan to stream until about midnight, so,
Man
you
the
know.
gate! Don't let them
I
through!
plan to play some
Give us the
COD, I
stick,
plan to play
humans!
some of this, a
Fuck
bit
you,
more,
Travis!
you know.
Come and get it! Clyde!
I plan to
guard
play
the
for a
stick of
while.
truth while we defend the fortress! Aye.
I also
Aye,
plan
aye,
to
we're
go
not
for a
playing pirates,
Wii
Clyde.
in a
Douchebag,
minute.
this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs!
What are you looking at, pussy? Son of a biscuit!
Protect Butters!
Do it, douchebag. Kick these elves' asses.
I am a
douchebag.
Jedi.
Potions will heal you. Here.
I gotta do this lame tutorial first though. Again.
The rules say you can have one potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks. Take that! Ah! Well, if this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right. Suck on this! Ah! Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground. Weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
They don't like it out, Mr. Marrow. They do not like it out, sir.
Kick his helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
Boom. Does it actually just mean poop? That's cool.
Great job, douchebag.
Alright, see you in a bit, mate. Mr. Charlie. Let's see what this guy's got.
Kick their asses, new kid. I got your back. Hey, where the hell are you going?
Oi,
Swear
come
to
here,
God,
you.
Scott, if you keep fighting like a pussy.
There we go.
You got this, douchebag.
Damn. I didn't know that.
What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass. Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't.
Never fought on a
Sweet, now you
on
can
a
shoot the guy in
man's
the back.
balls.
Go for the pink miss. Yeah, bitch, that's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King. Eat shit. Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
He is a Jedi. I'm just gonna backstab him in the back. He's dead.
Great job, douchebag.
Is someone hitting that poor defenseless cat?
Right to the last man. Seriously, you guys. Ow, geez.
Leave that cat alone, you bastard.
Let's do this, douchebag. Okay, that guy has a shield. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your simplest hit over and over to wear them down quickly.
Oh, shut down.
You gotta be kidding me.
That all you got?
Hell
we
yeah,
go.
that's how you do it. The other elf let his guard down. Now's your chance. Power attack his armor. That's it. Now finish him.
Yeah.
Drow elves, fall back. Fall back, I say. Yes! Awesome, dude! Take that, you asshole elves! Better luck next time! Na 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 na! We still control the universe! It's God. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it. That was your one
Pardon me.
goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth! Clyde, you are hereby banished from space and time! What? No! You can't do that. Yeah, I can. You're banished and lost in time and space.
Yeah, go home, Clyde.
Yeah, I know, right?
You fought bravely on the battlefield, douchebag.
Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, but he sure can fight.
Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now. The Stick of Truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back.
But our 3 best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king.
Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out into the neighborhood and find my greatest warriors, Token, Tweak, and Craig. I'm texting their pictures to your personal inventory device now. But beware. The lands outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and 6th graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go! And send my warriors here! Fighters, go with him.
Guess I'm minding the shop now. You need any weapons or armor? You name it, we'll sell it. A nice purchase. All yours.
Let's buy some weapon strap. Bonds. Not level 3, so there's no point. There's no point. Let's buy some consumables.
Good choice. Yeah.
There we go. That should be enough. Oh, you gotta love what happens when I when I use the points.
We aren't allowed to go into the street. When it's such an open world, our parents don't want us getting hurt.
Guess what comes along? Timmy! Oh, I love it. Timmy's awesome. Timmy!
These lands hold many dangers, new kid.
Right, we're taking out the
Yeah, you moved to the wrong realm.
Nice hair, douchebag.
They're hurting my feelings.
Feel
No.
my wrath. Eat shit. You're hurt. This looks like a job for Paladin Butters.
Oh, here comes Paddington Butters. Butters to the
There
rescue.
you go, Al. Huh, I'm beat. I better wait a turn before I do any more healing.
He's dead. Oh, bugger.
Hey, look, you're bleeding. It looks bad. Here, take some of this magic cure potion.
I think it's just a bottle of water.
Make sure you always carry a few potions. Just don't get grounded for raiding the apothecary's pantry like I did.
He dead.
That was close. Feel my righteous fury. Nope.
Hello, point. Oh, I probably shouldn't have backstabbed Armor, but never mind.
Oh, shut down.
Oh, well, he's bleeding. That's good.
I'll rubber your glue.
That did the job.
Taste my justice.
Bonus holy damage.
That wasn't so bad.
Butters, kill him.
Oh, boy.
I'm good, thanks, Pointless. How are you, my friend?
Ow.
Let's go.
Well, hey, Officer Butt Baby.
That's Butt Brady. Wait,
Hello, Joe.
This here is the marketplace. This is where heroes
you
can
want
come
some
for
of this?
adventuring gear, nose surgery, and abortion.
You're
Look who's
dead.
back. Back again. Oh, he's put up a reference down, says he. Oh, you bastard.
Good try.
Ah, cool. We might play that a little bit later then.
Come on, feel my righteous fury.
I did say I'd play with you, didn't I? We'll probably play that later. Yeah.
Eye for an eye.
dead. Fair enough, Joe. I mean, I've still got my old Xbox that my brother donated to me. I don't play it anymore, but I still got it. It's quite weird actually, because I play Call of Duty on it and all that, you know. Ah, I have found a probe.
If you're looking for Tweak, you should go to his parents' coffee shop. They're always making...
This movie is really sweet. Too bad you guys can't see it.
Let's do Token first, because Token's quite funny. Yeah, fair enough, mate. I think you can do Roblox on Xbox, you know. I think. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure at one point you could download it on the Xbox.
Sure is a lot of walking. Stan one time gave me the grossest wet willy right here.
Oh, I see.
This elf is gonna fuck you up.
Let's kill these elves.
Oh, it's on. I hope you guys don't get angry, but I have to smite you.
See, I didn't notice.
You're not waiting on me, are you? Take that!
Right, this should be easy.
Oh, it's on! Leave us alone! Oh, boy!
Yeah, not every Xbox game is capable with Xbox something. Not everything, anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Is this one activated? Yeah, it is activated. Timmy! To the rescue! It's the South Park game. There, you've got another one.
There, Jimbo
But,
and Ned.
you know.
Well, what howdy there. Haven't seen you before. You must be the new kid that moved to town. And you're into hunting, huh?
Oh,
well,
it's
my boy, you've come to
it's
the
a
right
good
place.
laugh. Come
South
on, who
Park
doesn't
is
like
chock
South
full of
Park?
things to shoot that would delight any taxidermist, survivalist, or weekend animal death enthusiast. Ain't much I can sell to a minor, thanks to the stupid Democrats. But if you could prove yourself a real...
Let's sell some junk and buy that thing as well. It's worth having that.
You kill anything in that guide, you come back and see old Jimbo and Ned. The best part of hunting is bragging about it to other hunters.
Right, let me equip my my mask. I am now a fully equipped ginger, ready for warfare. I am everything Cartman hates. I get to defeat a moldy sausage and a blood orange. See, I told you buying this book, that book was worth it. A Fordurian cheese. See, that's even better. Oh, that's the items you need, isn't it?
This is gate. What the fuck? Oh no!
Surrender, or bad stuff will happen.
Okay, mate.
Oh.
Sounds quite good.
You're straight tripping, son.
Oh!
Feel my righteous fury.
Come on, Burris. That was probably worth it.
Oh!
Yeah, we've got him.
Move
In the
along.
balls.
Oh, I wanted to show mercy.
Is there anything in here we can use? Ah, a revival potion. Very handy. The Lion King. The Lion King was on there. Anyone actually seen the new Lion King, by the way? I haven't actually watched it yet. Has anyone actually seen it? Is it good, you know? Oh, wow.
Yeah? Can I help you? What's this? Oh, the elves took the stick again? Hang on a second. Thank you for thy message, traveler. I shall make haste to Koopa Keep. Mom, can you drive me to Eric's house?
Yeah. I don't like maths. Maths is overrated. Although I did get what did I get in maths? I think I got an E in maths when I did it, but then I'm dyscalculus and you know. Maths is not my strong
You will
point.
never get laid looking like that, kid.
Hey, you kids want to see a movie? Oh, that's right, you
Wonder if I
can,
can
because
get
it's
in.
rated R and
Hey,
it's too mature for you.
Over here.
Oh, you can go in. I've never known this feature.
And
Hello,
now for
unknown.
your feature presentation, the classic re-release of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. In this version, the word Wookiee has been changed to hair-challenged animal, and the entire cast has been digitally replaced by Ewoks.
Ow!
Digitally replaced by Ewoks.
Rob Schneider is a Wall Street executive with everything.
I took
You're a
electronics.
douche.
What else did I take? I took
Over
electronics, history. I took one more. Electronics, history.
Coffee made with ingredients supplied by
And I
local
took something to
organic
improve my
suppliers.
English and
It's
maths.
local coffee, brewed local.
I can't remember what it was called.
What's this? Huh?
Oh, what was it called? It was some kind of token course where you had to do
How am I supposed to do all this?
subjects for tokens. I can't remember what it was called now. It was meant to help your social skills
if
and
you
all
do, I
that.
can finish here and then I'll still have time to play. Please, would you?
I also
It's a
took
penny house,
BTEC
like always.
Science,
You give them this, they'll give you
history
the
and
delivery.
English. I did functional
How am I supposed to do
maths.
all of this? There's no way, man.
Hello there. If you're looking
I
for
can't remember what I
Tweak,
got
he's
for
in the
that,
back
and I
room.
also
Would you
took
like to
regular
try some
maths as
coffee?
well.
It's fresh.
That was it. Pretty much. And then they took me out of music so I could work on my English. They pretty much tried to help me in every way they could. Functional maths, English, well, double English. They took me out of music, and when I was in, they took me. This is how funny they are. They took me out of English to
You're a douche.
They took me out of
Some
languages.
kid gave me the worst pig belly over there one time.
So I did French for a year in year 7. Then he took me out of that so I could actually work on my English because French was a useless language to me. I speak a tiny bit, but that's about it. I mostly impersonate the French now. He took me out of music as well. Yeah, I mean, I just had a really fun time, pretty much.
What? Oh, this isn't for me. This is for the nice people who are renting the guest house out in the back.
If people aren't enjoying the game, I will change the game in a minute. But I thought people might like the gameplay. No, it wasn't. I can't remember what it's called now.
Yeah, we got the package for Tweak.
Hey, that's not the usual kid that picks up the package.
Huh? Oh, shit. It's a Kip!
It's a Kip! Oops.
Fellas, we can work this out. Feel my righteous fury.
Damn, Joe.
Whoa.
Why are they all targeting Butters? I feel like Butters is being, like, discriminated against here. That's for Butters. Butters, you need healing, mate. There you go. Eat some wackadoodles. So you can wackadoodle this guy to fork out.
No.
He's dead. Kind of.
Okay.
They all going for Butters. This is discrimination. This is Butterism.
Oh, I wanted to show mercy.
I want a lawyer!
These witch doctors must be cooking up a secret potion. Wonder if it's a healing potion.
Witch doctors. I told the witch doctors to tell you what to do. Oh, he's stuck. Right, I think we're going to change games now. We're going to change games quickly. I'll save it though, because we'll come back to this. No, but I had a teaching support, a teaching assistant. I was helped by quite a few. Well, no, I'm not a teaching assistant. I work in the education sector, but I work in I work with the younger years, if that makes any sense, in a nursery. Right, I'm gonna go and quickly just take a 2-minute break and have a pee, and then I was thinking about playing some Black Ops Zombies if that interests anyone, but I just need to go for a pee. I will be back momentarily, so I'm just gonna have a toilet break. Right, I'm back. Right, people wanted Prison Architect, so we'll quickly play that then. I'm not sure how well this will affect the stream or not, so do bear with. Pardon me. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, okay. I'll have a look in a little bit. Right. I don't think my Prison Architect actually wants to load at the moment. You might have to. It might be worth me just making a gameplay video on it. If you're really interested, Charlie, I could just make a gameplay video, mate, and just send it to you or something. Because I don't know if it's waiting for Windows installer, which is taking forever. Oh, hang on, it's installing now. It's working now. Gonna have me Coke. If you notice, I've switched from beer to Coke. Just don't drink loads of it because it's bad for you. Not that I drink that often. I'll tell you what, Charlie, I'll make a gameplay video on it, mate, because it's being annoying. It's asking for all this stuff that I don't really want to fill out right now. So I'll play it. I'll make a game video for it. I'll make that for tomorrow or something. I don't know. I can't be bothered to play that now though, and set that all up. It's just not gonna happen. It's asking me for my email address and that. I cannot be bothered to set that up. I don't know what to play. You know what? Let's play World of Warships. I have got Destiny, but I'll play that later. You sent me the code. What code did you send me, mate? Oh, bollocks. Hello, my name is Aza. Bugger, how do I... Is that for Discord, is it? Oh. Where the hell do I put that? This could be interesting. Right, this could be interesting. How the hell do I... don't want to watch a video tutorial. No, I don't want to watch it. Oh, bollocks. I'll watch a video tutorial. There we go. Click on my name and enter my Steam name, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, on the Steam app, I see. Steam. And then what do I do? So I need to... Oh wait, is this a friend? Oh, okay. If it's adding friends, there you go, Pointless. I sent you an invite, mate. Well, I sent you a message. Well, I sent you a friend thing. Nobody, I'm not calling. But I sent you a thing. I'm just gonna tech tree. I got myself a Nelson. Right, sound. I have no idea how you send friend requests on here, but well, right. I've sent you an invite. Just gonna quickly modify my ships quickly. Hello, Spice. Space. Right. Oh, you too, Charlie. See you around, mate. Right. Come on then, Pointless. Are you ready or not, mate? Right. Let's have a look at the boat I'm going to be using then. So the armor, 152 mils, 25 mils thick, 16 mils thick. Can I make that any thicker? Oh, I have a container. Open container. I have extra coal. Zulu. Ah. Papa. Cool. Got 50,000 credits. 3 XP. 400 coal. Cool. Right. Mr. Pepper, let's try this. Are you in my game? Right, are we in a party? I don't know. Is he in my game? I don't know. Point, are you in my game, mate? Or, like, are you... I don't get it. Well, I'm just going to click battle and just hope then that you're here. Nope. I think you're in. Yeah, it was good, thanks. Right. I think you're in, mate, but I don't know. You must be, because I can't invite you to the game, which normally means that you are, so I must be the party leader. So let's give it a go. Hi Archie. Hi Dylan. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention. Right, if this doesn't work, Pointless, and you're not in the game, we'll just have to try and work a way of fixing this another time. So if it fails, don't get upset, we'll just play this another time together online. And work it out then, and then when we actually have a proper battle, well, live stream again, we'll try and work it out. No, you're not in my game, Pointless, I don't think. Doesn't matter, mate. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll just try it again next time. Because I can't be bothered to fart about with it. I'm quite tired, if I'm honest. Let me launch my seaplane. Enemy planes, enemy ship spotted. Fire. Load the guns. Fire. We've missed. No, I'm not a teaching assistant. I work in the childcare industry, but I am not a teaching assistant. Teaching assistant isn't an industry. It's a well, support in it. That's like teaching support. I don't do teaching support.
Our team has taken the lead.
Fire and ready.
Our victory is in sight.
Stop 20.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, that was a quick victory. Space, what was that? What was that comment before that? Okay, pointless. You set up then, because I have no idea what I'm doing, mate. Right. So I click on divisions. Click on looking to join. Yeah. So what do? Do I click on... Yeah. Are you in? I feel like this is too much hassle to set up. Is that not you? Okay. I have no idea how to exit division. Ah, there we go. Right, you know what? Stop this. We're not doing this. This is taking too long. We'll try this another time, Pointless. We'll do this in our in my spare time, alright? I can't be bothered to deal with this. This is taking too long. We'll sort it out another time, bro. I promise, alright? It's taking too long. We're getting confused. Let's go play. We'll play a different game. It's not that, mate. It's just I don't want to, well, annoy everyone waiting for a stream. Yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. I don't want to annoy people waiting for a stream. We'll sort it out. It needs to be tested and all that. Right. Something else. What else do we want to play? Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Siege, Total Wars Empire, Train Simulator, Train Valley, Universe Sandbox, World of Warships, Smartphone Tycoon, Destiny, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive. It's Destiny 2, by the way. Be aware of trains, not twains, trains. Right, I have no idea of Destiny. I've never played Destiny before, so you have to bear with. Let's give it a go. Let's just give it a go. Destiny is not paid for. Destiny's free, but it takes 2 hours to install. Destiny 2 is free at the moment. Let's give you some gameplay on Destiny. If it will run. I've only just literally installed this today. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I am a tired man. Is this even? I don't know if this is going to detect it actually. Bear with. I've ever had to do this before. Well, I've had to do it a few times. Hang on. Oh, what do you do? There we go. Screen capture. Nope, not detecting it. Okay, we can't play Destiny because my software doesn't like it. Bear with. I'll make some recordings on it. Let me just accept all these terms and conditions. Oh, I've played Flashlight for hours now, mate. Bear with. I think I'm going to probably place a Call of Duty and then probably call that the time. Damn it, Destiny! There we go. Oh. Please bear with for some small technical problems where you'll hear large amount of music. I can't get into it. Hang on. I might have to end the stream here to sort this out. Oh. Ah, there we go. Sorted. I solved it. I'm a genius. I think. There we go.
Hey guys, check out this simple history merch on Teespring.
Oops, there we go. My bad. Right. I'm probably... I'm going to play Call of Duty and then call it a day, I think. There we go. I solved the problem. Oh. Yeah. Well, you can be asked to play. There we go. I'll play some zombies and then I'm probably going to call it a night. I'm actually quite tired. Why is this live streaming not capturing? Ah, there it is. There we go. It's capturing. Yeah, I'll play some zombies and then I'm gonna call it a day, I think. I shall call it a day. My leg hurt. Well, I've done something to my 5 on my personal training yesterday, so it really hurts. I've pulled a muscle or something. I've done something to it. Oh, what did your dad say? Right, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, cool. I don't know, mate. I never made my header. I literally, mine was made by fans. The only thing that's actually mine is my profile picture. That I made myself. If you really want to, mate, yeah, please, that'd be very kind of you, Pointless. If I'm honest, I don't know how to do that anymore. But I've still got some Roblox videos I need to upload. I need to get my ass in gear and actually upload the old Roblox videos, because I've been promising people and I keep forgetting to do it. If you know what I mean, I just keep forgetting. I need to actually, I need to sort myself out, but yeah. I need to rebrand me YouTube. We're no longer we're not just a Roblox channel anymore. We never were in the first place, but you know what I mean. If you want to, mate. I'm not gonna lie, pal. I'm probably gonna go to bed in a bit. I'm shattered. I haven't done anything today, but I'm shattered. The only thing I've done today is go on a driving lesson and play with my trains. It's the only things I've done today. I've had my nephew round. That's about it. And you know, I didn't really see him. I only saw him for like 5 minutes. I had to fix two of his train tapes. Somehow I've managed to bugger up. It's not his fault. They're just old trains. They're off eBay. I bought a Virgin Pentalina today. A Virgin Pentalina. That's a mouthful, innit? It sounds Italian, doesn't it? I've got half of one already. So some muppet decided to accidentally buy half a train. Can't imagine who it was. I still live at home, mate. So I see my family all the time. I live at home. Because I can't afford to move out. Not because I spend so much on my trains, because I just can't afford it at the moment. I'm on minimum wage. I don't want to rent a flat, I want to buy somewhere, and you know. If you're going to buy trains, my friend, I recommend eBay, but make sure you buy some oil, like some mechanical oil. I really do recommend it, because I bought a HST the other day off of eBay, and the retail price, 280 quid, brand new, yeah? And this train's barely been ran. It's been ran about 3 times. But but it wasn't working properly because it'd been obviously laying around for a bit. Maybe a good, I don't know when the train actually came out, but it was probably around for a while. It started to rust, like there was no oil in the motor, so obviously this oil, and it starts to squeak, and the gears don't work properly, and the lights don't work because the generator's not working. So I really do recommend, if you buy off eBay, but buy some oil, mechanical oil of Amazon. Train conductor. I nearly worked on the trains. Hello, George. Yeah, it's like mechanical oil. You have to buy it to maintain your trains, because after a while they go rusty, or if the gear seize up eventually. All trains do it. It's perfectly natural. All trains do it. I need to sort out this vote thing as well, because at the moment a majority of you voted in that vote. Well, not a majority, but 142 of you, a significant percentage of you voted to see other players' video content. So I'm excited. I mean, I'm not going to pay people for content. I'll work something out. I don't know, I'll make it so you can do something, because I can't afford to pay people for content. It's got to be good as well. I am, however, excited about the future of my channel, because this is something that's really not been done before with me properly. I've never actually rebranded, I've never really rebranded my channel. I don't make money off of YouTube anymore because I got demonetized, and I'm not going to bother going through the process of trying to get it remonetized. I've decided that. If my channel grows big enough, then maybe if I get over 10, then maybe it's worth doing, but for now I've decided I'm not going to bother. Someone made a claim that apparently one of the Roblox videos, which is ridiculous because it's Roblox, was violent. My mum even agreed with it. I was like, Mum, she goes, they're on fire. Oh my god, that's pixels. And there was an exploiter. He done a load of. But you know when you delete stuff with the hammer, it makes a little pretend boom. He made that, and then it also had some. I don't know why it had some music in the background, like Islamic music, and apparently they labelled that as violent. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, I need to sort my GTA out. I keep saying I do it, and I don't do it. I'm lazy like that. I am a bit lazy. I know. I don't understand why it was offensive. And I mean no offense, but I still don't understand why. Like, there was they were marking it as offensive. They weren't marking it as offensive. They were marking it as extremism content or something. Violating something to do with the YouTube terrorism law, like YouTube laws or something, rules. And I'm just like, how? And like, I'm like, yeah, okay, I understand it's in London, and there's like, because the hammer's going boom, doing those booms, it's you know, it's saying that, you know, that it's extremism content, but I'm like, how? Yeah, I don't understand it. It annoyed me, but I'm not going to fight it. It was an old video as well, really old. Yeah. Everyone knows they're... I'm not going to lie. It's kind of obvious that there's some people that are Nazis or extremists on Roblox. In real life, it's obvious. I have to be honest, the stuff I see on Roblox sometimes is quite disturbing. That I've seen. I've had people tell me about there was a Nazi camp or something where you can actually be burnt alive and gassed. Apparently, it was like, how offensive is this not? It's gone now, but apparently there's this old camp. I'm like, how is this on Roblox in the first place? Apparently, this is according to Angriff anyway, and Angriff is a born Nazi. No offense to Angriff, but some of the stuff you say. I think it's time to get the heck out of here after this run. What else have I seen? I was a part for a brief time, a German army group. Like, well, I say brief. About 4 months. 4 months in a German army group. I made it up to Oberleutnant. Yeah, Oberleutnant. And you know, it wasn't linked to the Nazis anyway. It was just a German army group. But there were still signs of like Nazism and all that. And people were saying, "Oh, we're actually Nazis," and like just disturbing stuff, really. It's just weird. But Roblox are under pressure now because of whatever business. They're an online business. They're under pressure now. They have to try and make Roblox more PG-13 and all that. Oh yeah, I know it was the right decision for creating Roblox. Trust me, mate. I knew it was coming. I was going to leave eventually anyway, because nothing can last forever. Yeah, I've seen, I'm not going to lie, Roblox act like they're safe. They're not safe. It's not safe. I've seen adult content on Roblox that wasn't censored. Like, they've clamped down on it now, but before, about maybe, we're talking maybe no more than about, I was on about 2013, I remember there was this Roblox sex game, and out of curiosity I thought I'd go and have a look at it. And obviously this is PG-13 type stuff, like you wouldn't want to see this, and like that it was quite disturbing, if I'm honest. I was just looking at it like, how is this on this website that I've only been on for like I was 15 at the time, 2013, or was it 2012? One of them. I was doing my GCSEs, and there was this Roblox game. Yeah, I know there's still games of it, and they haven't sorted out. Roblox is not safe, really. It's not really a game you'd want to be like. If you're a 7-year-old, that would disturb me like anything. And my boss's children play Roblox, and she's the safeguard and lead at my work as well, and I don't think she knows how dangerous Roblox can be. I think she's probably aware of the content that can be on there, but I don't think she's aware of what she can see. You know. Was this on Roblox, this PG-13 game? Doesn't, see, people pretend Roblox is safe, but it ain't. Nothing's ever safe. Like, people say, like, Club Penguin's safe. I haven't really played Club Penguin, but nothing's really safe. Yeah. Yeah, it is, innit? I think I've got a few videos of me attacking a fake London in IRA costume or something. Well, pretty much pretending to be an IRA thing. And at the time I thought it was quite funny, but now we figure out Roblox is, yeah, it's quite a way of encouraging extremism. And in my job I'm trained in spotting terrorism, well, not spotting terrorism in young children. I've got to, we do training called Prevent Duty Guidance, which is an FGM training, which I'm not going to go into details to because it's quite graphic stuff. Graphic subject, and it's not a nice subject, and I hate talking about it. But I'm trained on signs of that. I'm trained. It's now became a job. And yeah, I personally say sometimes, looking at Roblox now, it is an well, I wouldn't say it's not all like completely safe, but I would say it is a little bit dangerous. Yeah, see, I don't understand that. I remember in London, some exploiters, I don't even know how they managed to do this, but I guess it's exploiters, isn't it? Some strange, perverted person, you know, where you can put images of stuff up. they managed to put a image of a woman's area on in the game. Literally, there was nothing admins could do. There was no admins on, and we're talking children maybe as young as 10 seeing it, maybe a bit younger. Just messed up. It was messed up. And my friends always slated me for playing Roblox, and yeah, it's not a good game anymore. Well, not really, because it's a children's site, and I think that people would think it's the last place you're going to see this type of thing. I think if they'd done it now, they'd be more watching them. But this was done 2 years ago. And they got to be reported. You got to remember, they got to be reported. You got to find out who they are. So, unless you know who they are, you can't report them. So you got to try and track down the exploiter. You got to find out who they are. You know, it's hard to track people down online. Why do you think they because there was it's a while ago now, they put GCHQ to actually find these people. I remember seeing a news report that they were going to ask GCHQ to help. Well, don't let that deter you, because it's the likelihood of anything happening to you now on Roblox. This isn't like, it's extremely unlikely that I mean, some of it's roleplay community, so some of it is just pretend. The exploiters, you're less likely to be exploited now, I guess, because of all this filtering enabled. You're less likely. This was before filtering enabled came in, that some of this stuff happened. As for the images of the games, you just got to do the community a favour and report the game, I guess. And the chances of this actually happening properly is quite rare, I guess. Like, Roblox aren't going to stand for it. Since the child case, they've been trying to clamp down on it, so don't worry, you're less likely to have it happen to you now. Yeah, but these are extreme cases. Let's be honest, mate. They're extreme cases. I'd still go on Roblox. If I wanted to go on Roblox again, I'd still go on Roblox. I'm not gonna lie. If I wanted to, I'd still go on Roblox. Maybe not let my nephew go on Roblox at the moment, because he's only 2. But you know, I think Roblox is safe enough as long as you just stay on the mainstream games. Just gotta be careful, ain't you? I don't necessarily agree to see the youth of today playing on the internet. I mean, by all means, play on it. Do it to watch videos and all that. But yeah. Why don't your little cousin play Roblox then, mate? It's the internet, mate. shit happens, unfortunately. Everyone gets exposed to it eventually. It's sad, but it's true. Everyone will get exposed to something eventually. And there's this argument as well, you can't, like, you can't wrap children up in cotton wool forever. You can't wrap them up for cotton wool forever. But at the same time, if they don't want to play, that might be a good thing. But you can't wrap them up in cotton wool forever. But yeah, it's a difficult choice to do. Yeah, that's another thing as well. It's the internet again. I'm sure you've all heard it when you've gone to when you've had the cyberbullying things. People think, oh, you know, because they're on behind the screen, they think they're hard and all that. It's just because people think they're hard behind a screen. I'm not gonna lie, everyone's done it. Everyone's thought they're hard because they're behind a screen. In real life, you wouldn't say that to their faces unless you're either a really, really messed up individual, or you had no soul. But that's what life is. The majority of my people, I've been threatened to be knifed before. Someone threatened to knife me once, which was quite funny actually, because I was like, yeah, good luck mate, good luck trying to find me, because I knew he couldn't find me. He scared me a little bit, but I knew he couldn't find me. I've had someone just spam me all the time with, haha, he's dyslexic, he's dyslexic, he can't spell. You just gotta make fun of him back. Like, I remember in a video someone kept following me around saying, I am Rome, or like, I am dyslexic or something like that. So it's just like, I posted a video, and at the start I had him doing this comment, and I said, biggest waste of I can't remember what I said, the most unfunny person or something in the world. Hang on, sorry, I'm trying to read your comment. Your address was... Wait, what? Sorry, I don't understand that point. I don't understand that one. Your address was... Yeah. Oh, they leaked your address. I see. I think I see. I understand now. So you're threatening to leak your address. Damn. How did they figure out your address though? They must have got off your ping or something. See, I probably was quite smart. I did a face reveal when I got to 800 subs. Now, there was a sneaky reason why I did this face reveal as well. One, because, you know, I promised people were asking for it. The second one was, if I was doxxed, Right, so if someone leaked my information, I wouldn't give as much of a crap. So I decided to leak my, well, I just decided to put my face out there. There was a tactical reason for that. It was literally so if people decided to leak my Facebook or something like that, I know what I look like. It would be too late. It would already be on the video. Unfortunately, I have been quite stupid. I've linked my Facebook to my Twitter somehow, and I don't know how to stop that. But oh well. People just find out my Facebook. It doesn't matter. I've had people from the police group take the mick out of my ex, saying she's fat and all that. My personal opinion is, well, I'm no longer with my ex, so I don't care. But it was quite nasty, saying she was fat and all that. It's like, you don't even know her, like, you know, saying she's a whale and all that. It's like, that's just being nasty. I mean, I couldn't care. But at the same time, it's a bit like you're taking the mick out of someone who's got special educational needs, because she had special educational needs, and you're taking the mick out of her personality, her body, but she had a great personality. She was absolutely bonkers. She's absolutely bonkers. Lovely personality though. But yeah, they were taking the mick out of her just because she just looked a bit heavy. And it's sad. It is sad what the internet does to people. But yeah, this is the world we live in. Yeah, see, we can't do that in the UK. Well, we can knife them, I guess, for self-defense. We've nearly been robbed. I've nearly been robbed. I've been attacked. Well, I guess I can't really count it as an attack. I've been attacked nearly. I was about 10, and there was this bunch of children. Bear in mind, I've probably said this story already, but I'll go for it anyway. I was 10 years old, right? This was when Woolworths was about, so it's 10 years now since Woolworths has gone out of business as well. Damn. Or maybe a bit more. Yeah, no, I couldn't care. It doesn't matter what my Facebook looks like. People can see it. It's not going to do anything to it. But, I was 10 years old, and I was really into soldiers when I was 10. Up to about, when I was about 15, I was into soldiers. So I'd buy toy soldiers and all that. And whenever I went on holiday, I'd get toy soldiers. I'd get the tanks, I'd get the planes, you name it, I'd get it. And, what happened was, so I was, just after my birthday, I went and got some toy soldiers, and obviously I had to cross this bridge where I live, and there's a river. So I crossed the bridge, I come across, and these girls look at me, and they go, "What are you looking at?" And I just walked on. And then this boy, he must have been no more than 9 years old. 9 years old, 9 or 10, and I was 10. And he went, "Shut up." And me, obviously being my cocky 10-year-old self, 10 or 11, I can't remember, I went, "Shut up." And literally, he looked at me and goes, "Get him." Me thinking, oh, it's nothing. Little do I know, these 5 or 6 thugs come around the corner. All, the littlest probably being about 6 or 7. Like, if you imagine a comedy film of a load of little kids trying to be hard, it was this. The youngest maybe being 7 and the oldest being about 9. And they come at me on their bikes, and I'm just like, oh shit. And I literally leg it, because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm probably going to get right pounding. So I leg it. Literally, I leg it down this street, right up to the end of this street. luckily I was quite fit at the time, so I legged it right up to the end of the street. And I got to the end of the street, and luckily, thank God for parent borders. Thank God for parent borders. This is probably what saved my bacon and the main road as well. Thank God for main roads and reckless drivers. Because he stopped there, and if he had carried on, I probably would have gotten a hiding. I would have been beaten up, most probably, or probably mugged. I had about 30 quid on me. A Tesco's phone, which was shite, and yeah, that was it. Now, I got past just by the skin of my teeth. Now, the problem with me at the time was I only knew the one route to my home, so I'd have to go the same route again coming back. So I knew I was in for a bad time when I got when I was going home. So I bought the soldiers, and I had to go back the same route. So I went to the shops, and this happened, and I was coming back. Now, bearing in mind, there is about 6 or 7 of them. I am on my own. I am 10 years old, not a fighter, and knowing the numbers would be rather against me if I engaged in any physical violence against them. Not only criminally, but I would get a right hounding. I decided to use my cunningness, and I bought a compass. Now, I bought this compass not only because I needed it for school, but if the worst came to the worst and I was dragged down and they had something on them, that, because, you know, they were children. I mean, they could have done anything. One of them may have had a knife or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was 10 years old. I was worried. So I bought this compass. And obviously, I had this army suit on, like an army little jacket with a sergeant stripe on it, DPUs, and literally at this point I'm shitting myself, and I'm like, I'm gonna get abused down here. I'm gonna either get beaten up or I'm gonna get abused. I was quite scared. I was like, I can't outrun them. They'll catch me with their bikes. They're on bikes. The only one who didn't have a bike was the lad who was chasing me the first time, the ringleader. Or did he have a bike? Actually, no, he did have a bike. I'm like, I'm gonna be outmaneuvered. I'm gonna be caught. I'm gonna die. So I leg it down this road. Okay, at this point, seeing them, and luck being on my side, I somehow managed to get past them. I still don't know how I got past them to this day. I think they may have been down in their little hiding hole ambush spot again. And being the luckiest person I am, I managed to get past them by the skin of my teeth. And I crossed the bridge, and I knew they wouldn't follow me across the bridge. So I crossed this bridge, and you may think this was it, the end. No, not the end. So, after I had crossed this bridge, obviously I wanted to ring my mum. I tried ringing her at the shopping centre, but this was a Tesco's phone, and you must remember, Tesco's are only good for one thing, and that is horse meat. Okay? That's the only thing they're good for, horse meat. And I got to this point where the phone was not working. And obviously I'm like, damn, it's not working. Every time I pressed the button to press phone, it wouldn't work. Or every time my mum rang me a couple of times to find out where I was, when I pressed the green button, it would hang up. It was useless. I was annoyed and angry because this phone would not work. Quite a terrifying experience, and it was not working. So at this point, I'm like, damn. So I get home, I tell my mum this, and me being the idiot that I am, I go back to this place. I have to go back, because I wanted more soldiers. Because, like I said, I was really into soldiers at 10 years old. Really into it. I was into it since I was about 5. So I go to go get these soldiers again. Okay. And obviously I have to cross the bridge again. But this time I was trying to be smart. I thought I'd use their own tactic against them. I used my bike. This gets to the scariest point of the story, ladies and gentlemen, because using the bike was the worst idea I ever came up with. Okay, I use the bike, I get on the bike, I get to the point where I was ambushed last time, because I only knew the one route. I should have learnt more routes, but I didn't know any more routes. And I was attacked. They did a maneuver. It was like a police maneuver. They pincer moved me. So one got in front of me, one got behind me, and then it was kind of like the other two, or the remaining ones, had circled the sides. I was stuck. I couldn't move forwards, I couldn't move backwards. Now, me thinking I was going to get a right hind in, was quite surprised when they started just trying to knock me off my bike. And yeah, you can imagine how terrified I was. So I made a deal with them. 10-year-old made a deal with a bunch of 9 to 7-year-olds. I made a deal. I said I wouldn't come back this way if you, like, you know, didn't just let me alone this once. I wouldn't come back this way. I'd never come back down there again. Now, this worked, believe it or not. You're like, okay, yeah, I'll leave you alone. So I literally legged at full speed. But like I said, I only knew the one route. So obviously now I'm panicking because I'm like, oh no, I'm getting these soldiers, but I then somehow need to figure out how to get back. So obviously, you can see where this is going at this point. Before I continue, does anyone have any questions? Does that answer any questions at this point? Or if not, I'll just continue. Anyone? I was thinking about what to do at this point. Right, I'll get back to my story then. So obviously, I had to think about how to get back, because I only knew the one route. I now know many routes. I was 10. At the time, of course. So, I had 2 clear options. I could either let myself get a hiding, hope to God that I could run them, or my third option, which I didn't really want to take, was take a different route. Which was quite risky, because I didn't get out much. I was 10. And it was the quickest route, and I wanted to get home. So, I took the quickest route again. I took the route. I was like, sod it, I'm going to take it. If anything happens, you know, I can at least hope that someone intervenes or something like that. You know, an adult gets involved or something like that. I was hoping. Optimistic, but I was hoping. So I take this route, okay, the same route. And obviously I was expecting all hell to get loose. And I came up with a couple of suggestions to myself. If I get caught, try to reason with them again. Or be ready to fight. I wasn't a fighter. You have to remember, I wasn't a fighter. I'm still ain't a fighter. I only use it for self-defense. And I knew no martial arts. I hadn't got anything to protect myself apart from a phone that didn't work. And I didn't have any compass. So I get down the street, I start pedaling quite fast, and obviously they try their tactical maneuver again. So I instantly get onto the path, and they tried to meet me halfway. And they made this kind of line in the middle of the street, 6 of them, and they herded me back onto the path on the road. Now, lucky for me, there was a car that came out, so I had to go on the path anyway. So I go on back onto the path, and unfortunately I get cornered again. But they managed to do their own little maneuver again. And I'm just like, oh crap. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I was like, I'm dead. Bye bye world. And obviously at this point I'm just like, I'm dead. I'm going to die. Goodbye world. But luck is on my side at this point, ladies and gentlemen, because their dad was in the car and he sees this and he just said, leave him alone. And I'm just like, thank you Lord in heaven. I still use that streak now and again today. The end. And I did have some pets, but unfortunately I lost my dog. So yeah, I don't have any pets anymore. Any more questions about my situation that I ran into? Any situations? Any problems? Anyone want to know? Anyone? Did you like my story? I can tell more stories. I've been bullied many times. Funny thing is, about 2 weeks or so later on, they got kicked off the street or something because I never saw them again, and I started using the route again. Hello. Pardon me. Well, I don't know. I'm guessing they were in like residential housing, so I'm guessing they got evicted or something. Because I never saw them again. I think they got moved, or maybe their dad got a new job or something. I don't know. Because his dad had a car. They weren't like, I don't know. Maybe they moved, but all of them, they were never seen again. Yeah, I never saw them again. And I'm not gonna lie, if they ever came and attempted to get me again, like if they ever showed up again, I think I'd be in a better position now. Obviously I'm 22, so I have a bit more of a chance. Obviously you don't go looking for trouble. You should never go looking for trouble, but I was very lucky. Very, very lucky. Lucky to have survived that situation, because like I said, they seem like the type of kids that would carry a knife or something like that. And I was prepared to get a hiding. Go for it, mate. I'll try and listen. Well, that's what normally you do go to Tesco's for. I doubt you went in for a packet of Doritos. Did you buy Doritos? I'm dead. See, I haven't had that incident ever happen to me. I've been in trouble with the police. My dad takes the mick out of me. He called me a convict for a while. It wasn't even my fault, actually, either. Literally, we used to play BB gun with BB guns, and some kid got shot in the back of the neck or something. He was told to lie down. Someone shot him in the back of the neck. And, well, his mum and dad called the police. And me and two of my friends got in trouble. For something that they had no proof that we did, and said it was something to do with a potential assault. We were just like, me and my mates were just like, who did it? Because we were ticked with each other. We were like, one rule, don't get in trouble. We think we know who did it, but we had no proof, and it would have been wrong to accuse our long-time friends. So we just let it go at the end. Until two of my friends had a fight over YouTube, funny enough, and well, yeah, we had a fight over YouTube. They had a fight over YouTube, and they just, well, I can't remember what it was now. Something to do with content or something. Something stupid. The armed police came to your house. Well, that must have been interesting. I've never brought the armed police to my house before. You know. Wow. Oh. Police sending teenagers out for armed police. Damn. Well, yeah. Well, your friend shouldn't have stole, should he? I had a mate of mine who stole, and his dad was a cop. I don't see him anymore, but his dad was a police officer in it, and he stole, apparently. I was quite concerned about it as well, because one of my mates, he's a good chap. He's in the army now. Was like, you know, hanging around with him, and I was just like, and we barely knew the kid at this time, and he started stealing. And we're just like, yeah. We're a bit concerned here, my friend, that you're going to get arrested. And his dad was a bloody police officer as well. And we're just a bit like, right, so you do realise you're hanging around with someone who steals. He turned out to be my best mate. He turned out he was a good mate, a good lad, but he stole. Just like, you're going to end up getting in trouble here. And it's not worth it. In the end, we got in trouble with a BB gun, so it didn't matter. But this was about 6 months. The BB gun thing happened in September. Yeah. Oh, good thing you never got arrested, innit? I'm sure your mum and dad were thrilled that the armed police came out. Yeah, see, I've only been in trouble with the police once, and it wasn't even my fault. There was no way I knew. Like, we were trying to work out who'd done it. We tried to. I should have asked more questions. I should have asked the boys say what type of gun it was, because we could have narrowed it down then. And like, it was this guy, but I didn't, stupidly, and well, it just didn't end well. But you know. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. I know you never stole point. I trust you. You can only get the side of the story that you tell. I hope you don't think I'm a criminal when I got accused. Well, when I was how do I say it? Interrogated, well, I wasn't interrogated, had a visiting from the local police community support officers. I think one of them was community support officer anyway. I think they were community support officers. Someone will. Well, actually, it was someone. Someone gave us a visit. It might have been the regular police. I don't know. Let's play some Siege, shall we? This was years ago. This was in 2015. Or was it? No, actually, no, it wasn't 2015. Or was it 2015? It might have been 2015. I can't remember. Or it might have been. It might have been 2012, actually. No, I think it was 2012. Yeah, 2012, I think it was. Because I thought BB guns were all the rage then. 2012. Yeah, 2012 it was. That was fun. That was a good time. Running around with guns. Alright, pal. I'm probably going to head off in a minute. I might just play a couple of games of Siege and then I might head off. I'm quite tired. It's like... Oh. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Right, I'm probably going to play a couple of games of Siege and then call it a day, I think. I'm quite tired. And then I might chill for a little bit. No. I don't keep up with that stuff anymore, do I? I'm just going to go and tease my American friends in a minute.
Hostiles approaching.
He put quite a disturbing comment in our Discord server, so I'm just going to go tease him a minute. Every time you knock. It's probably true as well. Oh, shite.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Huh. Oh. It doesn't surprise me that late. That someone would be selling stuff for money. Doesn't surprise me. If you're good at something, you got to do it, innit? It's what everyone does. Doesn't surprise me at all. And that's coming from a relatively old man. Used to play it.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Right, you got... Well, a bit silly. Which UK was he working for then? Sneaky wee bastard. He's coming. He scared the living shite out of me, man. at it. Yeah, but if you look at it, the UK, well, the UK I was in was quite toxic, if I'm honest. At the start, when I first played, that I filmed London, they were quite toxic at the start. You had loads of people who didn't understand dyslexia. You had loads of people who really worried about grammar and was like, you know, like only cared about themselves. You did have people as well who were quite, who could be quite nasty. I learned this from being in the Navy when I first joined, because I was in the UK. I was in the UK 2 times. And then you also had people who were like very friendly. Raptus was very friendly, understanding, very understanding, very gentle. Green Giant, really, like a gentle Green Giant. I know you'd probably hate me for saying that. Very gentle Green Giant, always understanding. Wouldn't do anything to offend people. Very kind, generous man, Raptus is. I have loads of respect for him. But I take the piss out of him, but we have a good banter relationship, and you know, respect him. Deeply one of my best friends on Roblox. And he is what made it possible to do my thing, because he was a high up. Yeah, they do take the mick, but it's important as well just to remember when they're taking the mick, at least they're not firing you because you can't spell. At least they're not being extremely toxic and ruining your gameplay and firing you just because you misspelt a word. Just remember that. Okay, because some groups, I've been in groups where I've not talked because I feel like they're just going to fire me if I spell a word wrong. Like, wouldn't get anywhere. So just remember that. Well, I was in the Met/GMP for 2 years. People did take the mick out of it, obviously, and they did take the piss, and someone tried to get me fired at one point. They moaned to my bosses and all that. But no, they shouldn't. If you mention you've got a disability, they then take that on board. I don't know if they got it in the apps, but they do take it on board. They do try to help you. If that makes any sense. So just remember that. They may reject your application. They may tell you that you've got shit grammar, shit spelling and all that. Don't listen to what they're saying that you can't do. Right, because that's what affects everyone. That's what puts, if people couldn't do something, were told they couldn't do something, then you know, it just, no one would achieve anything. You got to think, okay, so they're taking the piss because I have shit spelling. Okay, let's use that against them. Let's make let's work a way to use this to my advantage. Right. It's become quite toxic.
Hostile
What do you mean
insurgents,
by
prepare to
toxic?
engage.
Are they just taking the piss out of you? Are they taking the piss out of everyone? You know, define toxic for me. You gotta remember, there's a difference between being toxic, and then there's people being asshole toxic. Asshole toxic is ruining your time. Just being toxic is just taking the piss.
Medic! Does that hurt?
Hostage revived. Keep them safe.
Alright, so pretty much your HRs then need to get on that if they're just like generally just annoying everyone. Your HRs then need to jump on that.
Shit!
Left. Op 4 has a 20 on the hostage. Hostiles eliminated.
Don't look so gutted. It's not that bad.
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping. We've revived the hostage.
Well, if you can, go talk to the governor then. Because they got a governor, haven't they? They got a governor. Go talk to the lieutenant governor or the governor and say, you know, I'm a bit concerned that my HRs aren't doing their jobs. Say it to them. See what they say. Because Underdog's really good. He'll listen. Because you never know, he may have picked it up as well. Underdog's pretty good at picking stuff up, from my experience. I have a lot of respect for Underdog. Not just for his deving stuff, just because he's generally a good lad. Bye. 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 Anybody else? Anybody else want to enter the Drome of Death? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Push forward. Help me out here.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a game, mate. But at the end of the day as well, if it affects your fun, then you need to think about giving it up. Or attempting to help the situation. If that makes any sense. I'm going to end this game because it's just getting boring. Yeah, I'm going to head off now as well, Sherpy. I'm going to head off. I'm tired. Yeah, good night, chaps. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I got stuff I need to do for work tomorrow as well. I've got to go and do a first aid course. Well, revise for one anyway. See ya, chaps.